All right, knights, we're back right where we left off. We've got a battle against the disgusting orcs of Mordor. This is going to be a tough fight. I just now realized they have 2 Olag High. This is going to be actually really challenging. Hopefully we can win this. But I think with the right concentration of archer fire on these Olag High, we're going to be okay. But it's gonna be a brutal one. We're gonna lose a lot of elves, unfortunately. But let's fight this one. Let's do it. All right, guys. So we actually get a fairly favorable defensive position. I didn't know we were gonna get these walls here. So we're gonna be able to hold them at choke points and use these walls to put our archers on good vantage points and everything. But the enemy is. It really just depends. If they attack us on just 2 different points, we're going to be pretty solid. We're going to be okay. I'm going to save a lot of my archers for the trolls. So the archers on the walls are I'm just going to let them, fly high. I'm just going to let them fire at whatever they want. But I've got secondary archers that, including Legolas, that are going to focus down the trolls. If we take out the trolls, I don't think this battle is going to be a big deal. Unfortunately, we don't really have enough infantry to flank or anything like that. It would be nice to kind of have a unit go around, even like Cav go around and kind of hit the rear of the big attacking force trying to break through our position. Let's go ahead and fast forward. It looks like this is concerning too. It looks like the Mordor is good, and this is our first time fighting Mordor, so that's kind of cool. But they're gonna try to attack us on many points here, so we need to get the infantry ready. Let's go. We're gonna have to probably use our archers as melee very quickly here, so that is unfortunate. So we gotta move quick. Gotta move quick. And if they are gonna, yeah, they're flanking around, so we need to. I'm actually gonna put these archers in position here to defend the flanks, and they need to run. And can we form shield? Yes, and we certainly will. And there we go. Archers fire like the wind. Orc pikes, they need to go down. They need to die. There's the Olag High. They're closing in too, so let's get Legolas over to this side because he does have that special ability. And I want these elves to focus on the Olag High, and I want you to focus quickly. I might even send extra infantry over here to deal with those trolls. You guys fire at them. And yeah, we're focusing the pikes down because they're also a big threat. Legolas, fire at the trolls, please. And let's use our abilities. Come on, Legolas. And these are pikes too over here. Dang it. They have 2 units of pikes. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. All right, they're attacking hard over here. Is all our infantry engaged? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We just need more infantry. That's okay. We should win here. Okay, let's focus his general down. The pikes are dying. The trolls, not so much.
Elven warriors.
I'm gonna send in some extra support here. I'm getting worried about this flank. I'm gonna just tell these archers to fire at will.
We must not waver.
There you go. Nice.
Find your courage.
You guys fire at will. They have a unit flanking around here, but it's not going to be a big deal. Come on, these trolls. They're finally one is falling. I might turn these guys here, and we need to defeat this force, because this infantry can't hold on forever.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
All right. Really, this troll's made it through. You guys get them. And I kind of like, I don't want to say I want to exhaust my ammo, but
Find your courage.
we might have to send
I will rid them from these.
my archers into melee here. All right, get these guys.
My arrows will fly true.
I might get them off the walls. Come on, kill these dang trolls.
I will rid them from these lands.
We're holding on. Good stuff. Go get these archers.
We must not waver.
Fire at the archers. Come on, hold. Get these guys flanking around. Do a rally here. Inspire. The trolls are the biggest problem, guys. They're the biggest problem. We need more archer fire on these fools. We got to win somewhere here.
I will rid them from these lands.
Come on.
We must not waver.
Come on. They're breaking. The trolls are starting to drop. The infantry's almost dead. Help these guys out. All right, these guys out of ammo. Out of ammo. Good stuff.
I will rid them from these lands.
Get these archers. Excellent. We're winning over here. We're going to survive this battle, but I don't know if we're going to be able to keep pushing. Nice job, Elves. They're down to the last few remaining men. Get these guys as they retreat.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Move you guys up.
I will rid them from these lands.
We almost have defeated these men. These trolls will not die. And we might be able to flank around. Okay, these guys are coming back. If they're coming back, hit them hard.
Elven warriors.
You guys can retire for the battle. I don't want to lose you. These guys are breaking. Nice. There goes another one. There goes another one. The pikes are pushing through.
We must not waver.
Come on, get them. Yes. All right, you infantry can retreat.
Find your courage.
Let's go ahead and throw you in. We got some archers back there, not a problem. You guys get the retreating pikes. These archers are going toe-to-toe with the Olag High. They're down to 2 men. So soon we're going to flank around this big blob. As soon as we deal with these Olag High, we're going to do it. In fact, let's just send Legolas over here. Send him over there. He's got so much ammo left over. What are these guys doing?
Ready yourselves.
Yeah, they broke. What are you archers doing? Legolas, hit him hard. Hit him good.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
Yep, get these guys while they're retreating. Excellent.
Find your courage.
All right, and then we're gonna, once we deal with these trolls, We got one left. I can't wait any longer. I'm gonna send my archers around and flank these guys. Is he dead? Oh, I thought he was doing like a slow. Watch out! No! Legolas hit him hard, man.
We must not waver.
All right, I want to make sure they don't escape, so I'm getting behind them. And yeah, we're going to come out on top here. I think we dealt with this pretty well. My poor infantry, though, they got the brunt of this attack. Nope, nope. No, 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 no. No. Nope. We're not letting them escape. Go. Go! Get them. Do not let them escape. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get your zip ties. Tie them up. Don't let them go. Beautiful. We got most of them there. Most of them. I think this is the general unit. Yep. I think. Hold on. Pause, pause, pause. Orc warriors. Yeah, I think we got the general. Oh, wait, no, he's right there. Derp. Don't let him escape. Get the general. Beautiful. We want to utterly annihilate him. I think we either killed him or no, he's in the front. That's him right there. Keep going. Keep going, elves. Oh, we're going to get him. We're going to get him. Yeah, Mordor. I hope you learned your lesson. All right. We only lost 343 men. That is really, really good. And I'm going to take this opportunity to reorganize my army. So a nice victory right there. Again, we're going to reorganize, which is going to provide more troops. Unfortunately, somehow this army survives. It's a little ridiculous. Like, we did so much damage to that army. It should not exist. So we're going to run out and kill them because we do not want them to strike back. But Gundabad, are you serious? Gundabad is still... I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, Gundabad, you had ample opportunity to destroy... or the dwarves had ample opportunity to destroy Gundabad. What is going on? All right, come here. Come here, Goober. We should be able to auto-resolve this. We'll be balanced. Oh, almost sliced them into half. We lost 13. We'll reorganize again. We got some experience here. Legolas absolutely deserves this experience. Let's see. Wealth. Let's see. Count. Most of this campaign line of sight plus 10. I think Guardian is probably going to be our best there. And we're going to go back to the city and heal up. And yeah, it's going to be a slow burn here, unfortunately. And we almost have all the civic tech completed. So we're just going to keep focusing that. And what do we do here? Well, we're making better money. We can start to convert this, or we can sell it, or not sell it, but gift it to Dale. Let's see if there's anything that's changed diplomatically. No, I was just seeing if there's any trade partners or anything like that. I don't think so. So we need to keep pushing and taking out Rune. I think they only have one more settlement here. Yeah, I think they have one more settlement. I mean, we could even let this city rebel. It's actually, the thing is like the city isn't rebelling that bad. They're really not. So we could easily convert some of these buildings. We should probably save up and focus on the town center and then start to convert the minor buildings. Gondor is at the doorstep of Mordor. They they are definitely taking some territory here. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Look at this. Oh, man. That's awesome. That looks really good. Look, is this supposed to be where... Oh, this is kind of cool. This looks like where Aragorn was fighting all the Uruk-hai and stuff. I don't know. That's just a nice little detail there. Really cool map detail. I love that. So I think we're done here for now. So we're gonna go ahead and end the turn. I could recruit more troops, but I think I'm just gonna save what I got. They're not too bad. The infantry is pretty banged up, but it's not too bad overall. So I'm going to end it and see what happens. Mission failed. Raise a fleet. We wouldn't have been able to do that anyways in that short of time. But I think Rune... Oh no, Rune has more cities up here. I was going to say, I think they're done, but they've got... And then they've got one here, which is being sieged by the dwarves. And it seems like they've just raised these buildings. They're not even like dealing with it. That's kind of smart. I kind of like this city over here though, because... Here we go. We'll convert. I like the city here because it's a launching point to go after Rune, go after Mordor. So I might just keep it. And we'll go with the vegetable garden. And that's all our money. And we'll just kind of chill here and continue to heal up. It sucks. I mean, that's the thing with the elves. If you get into a battle, a bloody battle, I think we can probably push out. My only fear is that Mordor might retaliate again, even though he should be sending all his extra troops over to the front line to deal with Gondor's advance. But, yeah, we'll just keep this city for now on. We'll end the turn again and see what happens. Oh, we got a governor. Our governor here. So anything that improves control or probably influence and tax rate. We probably want that. Yeah. And our money's going back up, so that's fantastic to see too. All right, so another turn over. Gundabad is still alive. Look at this. Still, they took back Mount Graham. And the dwarves have the power to annihilate them, but I don't know, they're just playing with them like they're food or something. Dale has gone full empire mode. They have mass expanded here and have taken over much of the east. I have my humble little port. I kind of like that. You know, it's just a little territory that the Wood Elves have that gives them access to some fish, I suppose. Some waters there. So we can go ahead. Let's see. We've got a decent amount of money. We can go ahead and start converting. I think we have to just destroy this. What is this? This is the Outriders Gathering. I guess we can't convert that. We can convert this into a barracks, which is huge. And we can also, we still have enough money. We can build, I'll probably build a monument to the Valar to start to convert the culture here a little bit. But yeah, the public order is actually not doing bad at all. Growth, I think, has halted, so that's a little bit of a problem. I want to move out and take this city here, and honestly, I'd probably just raise it to the ground because we don't need it. In fact, I could just storm in and do that. Can we recruit an agent here? No. But don't we have 2 agents, though? I think we do. Didn't we get a ranger? Yeah, he's right here. So we're gonna use him, and what I want him to do is spy on Mordor, and he's gonna give us pretty much a heads up if Mordor is gonna be coming to us to attack us. Our general here has leveled up, so we'll just do bodyguard, keep him a little healthier. Yeah, it looks like these guys are growing now. They have more and more spiders. I don't know. You can't get to them, though. They're stuck in a spot. And, oh, I forgot. We can build here as well. We'll keep building at Amon Lock. But everywhere else is happy. It's good to see that. Really good to see that. And, yeah, we'll end the turn again. All right, nothing really happening there in that turn. Our village is almost complete in 2 turns. We should probably build another structure here. Probably wealth. Food is good. So well, yeah. Well, what's this? Insect keeper. Wealth. Bonus income from commerce. I mean, why not? It's a unique building. We should probably build it. And can we recruit here? No, we can't. But the barracks, is the barracks done? No, 2 more turns. So we're going to wait for our spy. We're going to wait for our spy. Again, because we want to speed it up. We want to be able to see what Mordor's up to, because I don't want to leave the city vulnerable. So again, we're just gonna, I know we're just flying through these turns, but we've got these guys right where we want them. And yeah, look at Dale has just taken, Rune's got a city there. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more cities and Rune is done. Rune will be absolutely done. So let's end the turn. Oh, Randuil has leveled up. Excellent. So I guess we'll get merchant up. Sweet. Oh, our dominant score has increased. The power of Shadow and its sinister followers are losing their grip over their lands. Or these lands, their influence fading. Many, okay, excellent. So what does that do for us? Our dominance has gone up, so we can have 99 armies. We have more governors. Nice, excellent. We're getting stronger and stronger, I guess, because the village. No, we're still building this village here. So let's move out our spy. Get him over there. Unfortunately, he's slowed down quite a bit there. Now, I think what I'm going to do here, because we're doing pretty good financially, we're going to get... We need to get more units. They're happy here for the first time ever. If we move this general, though, they're still happy. So we're actually going to recruit more swordsmen. And let's also get some axes. Ooh, nice. And that's going to be a reinforcement force for Legolas. Just to kind of help him out. Ooh, Rune is coming. Guys, Rune is coming for us. That's good. That's so good. Excellent. So we'll continue to be defensive here, but once we destroy this army, and if we can destroy it without losing too much, we should move out and finish him. But we're still gaining troops here. You can see there's a slight little growth there. Slight little growth. And we're actually happy here. What the heck? And let's build control, influence, and well. Let's go the gathering site. Excellent. All right. Let's end the turn and see what Rune does. So a couple strange turn of events. Rune is actually heading southward. I'm not sure where he's going, but Dale has sent forth a fresh army. So the elves cheer in praise of Dale as more and more troops accumulate over on the eastern front. So this is all looking very nice. Let's go to our tech, and we've got the final one, and then we're going to just focus all on military. So we're going to get that in one turn. So I think we should obviously hang tight. If Dale goes in, we'll move in with him, of course. We're not going to leave him stranded. But more good reason we're getting our spy over here to just see what they're up to in the south and see where Rune is migrating to, where they're headed to. The elves have a full big ol' army. I don't think they're gonna, I think they're just gonna chill in their forest. They're not gonna do anything there, which is, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Over here, we can get armor smithing, shield crafting. We should probably honestly get more food. We should get more food. So we're gonna do that. And then we've got our fresh reserves. We're gonna go ahead and start them to move out so we can get reinforcements over there. And hopefully do some good. So they're going to just stop at that city. Unfortunately, we take attrition going through these lands. Why? why do we take attrition? I guess, I don't know. Look, guys, I don't know. Maybe I should have went this way and then down. Maybe. Yeah. But it's too late anyways. It is absolutely too late. So it is what it is. It's just annoying. There's something there that's causing like troops to die walking through that forest, even though we've kind of cleansed the entire forest. And we've got the tech going. Yeah, one turn. Again, there's not much we can do here. Can we build anything? Actually, yes, we can level this up. Rare silk. Nice. Okay, end the turn. Oh, we've got a general, governor. Go ahead and get that up. Boom, end the turn. Oh! Mordor is once again, they really are upset that we've shown up and have taken this little port city, and Dale is coming to our aid, and Rune has fallen back. Faction destroyed the Dunlending tribes. Stronghold captured. Barad-dûr. Oh no! Mordor is on the verge of collapse. Oh my gosh! So we are definitely near the end of this campaign. It was, you know, they've got, it's still a work in progress. You guys know that, but what is Mordor doing? Why do they care so much about this stupid city? It makes no sense whatsoever. I have a feeling Dale is going to keep pursuing Rune. I think Rune is going for his city there, so he's going to send some support to try to deal with that. Mordor, very similar army to the last army that attacked us. It is what it is. We'll go ahead and start getting some military tech now that we've completed all the civic tech. And cities be happy over here. Cities be happy. Let's go ahead and get our reinforcements moving.
I will guard our people.
All right, so get them over there. We can level some stuff up. How's our food? Food is great. So I think, and how's the happiness here? It's got to be pretty good. 3. Oh yeah. 3. Oh yeah, things have really changed here. I guess we can level this up. Yeah, just keep improving. That's gonna help our dominance, getting our villages higher levels. So let's let Mordor attack. Let's see what Dale does here. If they go for Rune, if they help us. If they go in to attack this army, bless them. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help them, but let's see. Actually, they're gonna go right past me. And we even have a navy. Unfortunately, the reinforcements of Dale are not showing up. That's totally fine. That way Dale can focus on defending his lands. But I say, obviously, we fight this one. And we have a healthy garrison and a navy. So we're going to be perfectly fine. Let's battle. So, wow, look at this settlement. This is interesting. Very interesting, because since we upgraded it, we've turned it, I mean, this is like a, it almost looks like a, this is definitely an Attila map, but this is definitely going to be strange here. So let's get our navy, because we could use everyone here. I want both you guys to come here. You're going to set sail and land ashore. Excuse me. Throats, I'm losing it. Ugh. So I'm going to, I mean, I'm just going to hold right here with our infantry. And the archers are just going to be all positioned here. I mean, this is not an ideal. I'd honestly prefer the other map. Can we, you know, I'm just gonna get these archers wherever I can, squeeze them in, and we are gonna be blasting enemy foes. We got the general here. Let's see, where do we put the general? This works out because there's only one area that the enemy can attack us. So, and then we have, oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we have so much. I'm gonna just have the garrison archers there. Put more garrison archers here. We can actually hold 2 spots. And then we're gonna have the garrison hold. We're not even gonna use our infantry. I don't even think we'll need it. I don't even think we'll need it. So, yep, just like that. Just like that, we're holding. And I don't see them breaking through. So let's start the battle. I'm gonna just come ashore. And I'm gonna let my troops fire at will. The biggest thing we need to focus on... Oh, I forgot about my swordsman. Swordsman! Get over here. Oh no. I was so... Oh my gosh. Here, you guys go here. Quick. Quick. Archers. Want you to just... We need to focus the pikes. I think the pikes is going to be the biggest threat.
They will feel the sting of my...
I'll let my archers kind of fire at will, though, for now. So, all you guys... They should be able to... Pretty soon, we're going to open fire on these pikemen here. Once they're in range. Who's not in range? Well, I need to start firing on these guys. Oh, it's this unit. It's the general. Here, can we squeeze you here? Squeeze you up there. What are you guys doing? You should. What are you doing with your elven ships? Which are just like Greek ships or something. What are you doing?
Weapons ready, elves.
All right, and you guys can now come up here. All right, good. The pikes are dead. Let's get this pike unit. We're about to blast him. Look at this. Look how fast he's gonna crumble.
But the enemy has discovered our hidden troops.
He's going around. If he goes around, we'll change. All right, blast the trolls.
Ready, elves.
Beautiful. You got to be careful here if these archers, trying to get them to exhaust their ammo. They're all coming around this way, which is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and just take out their skirmishers too. Yeah, this is... Oh, let's get these archers out. Here, you guys can retire up here. We got our infantry out of there. No. You guys stay. What are you doing? I honestly don't want to go for the general.
I will rid them.
All right, we should be...
We must not waver.
Let's kind of go for different targets here.
My arrows will fly true.
Actually, you know what? Garrison archers, you should stay in the front because if they do break through, I want you guys to hold.
We must not waver.
Let's start focusing fire on the general. I know it's really dumb to have my archers grouped up like this, but it's not a big deal. As long as they, like, keep firing. Where are you going, General? Holy smokes.
Find your courage.
Legolas.
Enemy units have been routed.
Let's have you go for the trolls.
Going for our general. Protect him.
I will rid them from these lands.
Yeah, this map kind of is not ideal.
They will feel the sting of my arrows.
All right, we need everyone focusing on the trolls now. And hopefully, since they're in the vicinity of the general, it's going to hit the general. We might have to send down an infantry just in case. Just in case. Because we are starting to lose a lot here.
Must not waver.
He's holding back a really important part of his army. Can we get one guy to fire at these fishermen? The trolls are almost dead. The general is still fairly healthy.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Do they all fire when they're blobbed up? This might be counterproductive. Try to spread them out a little bit.
They will feel the sting of my arrows. Just at the ready.
Hey, look who finally showed up. Get you guys up here, dummies.
Find your courage.
Let's have a couple guys focus on the pikes there.
Keep your wits sharp.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
All right, we got our infantry. This is our safety valve here, basically. I'm gonna keep moving troops around. We have killed... We actually outnumber them now.
Stand ready, archers.
And we're gonna free up this side. You guys can throw from here? Holy smokes. That's quite the distance.
My arrows will fly true.
The trolls are dead. Not all of them, but the ones initially attacking. Does nobody hit these fishermen? I mean, they just look like townfolk. Easterling fishermen. They just look like common townfolk, so not too worried about them. Oh no, they broke through.
Stand ready.
There's the general.
I will rid them from these lands.
All right, good job, guys. Let's keep focusing our firepower on the blob.
From these lands.
Nothing remains of this unit.
Good, my units are fighting to the bitter end. To the bitter end. In fact, let's move another garrison force unit up here because I really don't want my main army to be attacked. Trying to exhaust my ammo. And there we go. They are now officially attacking my main force. But we are gonna flank them right now.
Ready yourselves.
There we go. Excellent.
Soldiers at the ready.
Keep pushing behind them. Hit these guys. They're coming for you. Dang it, guys. All right, get these Javies out of here. Get them.
We must not waver.
Archers,
Excellent. There's some pikemen coming for us. The Javies are breaking. This main force is breaking. I don't know why they're not sending in this main army. There we go. The javies are done. Going to retreat these archers because I don't want them fighting pikemen.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Hit these guys. Hit these guys in the back. I hate this spot. I hate it. Let's get the pikemen, actually. Pikes are done for.
Ready yourselves.
They are done for. I don't know what he's doing with this force. They might come later. They might never come. It's like they've abandoned their general. It's like they hated him or something, and they're just not going to go in while we're busy destroying everyone else. There we go. They broke just in time. These are Gondor men. Mercenary Gondor Marines. That's kind of cool. All right, let's move them up.
We must not waver.
We need you to retreat. You guys are too close to the front. And I guess I'll send in another unit of swords. I didn't really want to use my swords, but it is what it is. We've almost exhausted our ammo. Their general still putting up a good fight. Whoa, archers. Dang it. Why is there no guard mode? Was Attila always like that? Just don't play Attila enough, I guess. Definitely don't play campaign that much, as you guys can tell.
Stand ready, archers.
All right, get them, archers.
Ready, elves.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Don't worry, swords. You got reinforcements coming. And then once we exhaust the ammo of this mercenary unit, we're going to charge them in. And I assume these guys will charge in later. And all right, charge in. Get him, Gondor! For Gondor! Look at the captain. He's like, ah, Gondor!
A whole unit has been destroyed.
There we go. Nice.
Their general has fallen.
Nice. All right, what are you guys gonna do now? What are you gonna do about it? The general's gone. This unit is a tough unit, but nothing my elves can't handle. And I suppose we can move forward and start harassing these guys. Amazingly, this guy's still fighting. I don't even know they have 448 men, but yet the balance of power is like, they could win. They could win. All right, archers hold fire. And we're going to move up and just blast these guys. Got to be careful, though, because they are dangerous. They got those trolls. Come on. How is this bodyguard doing this?
Keep your wits sharp.
How are they doing this? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Kill this bodyguard. They really gonna fight to the bitter end? They really gonna do that? There we go. For Pete's sake. All right, you guys can be done. We'll have you replaced with the fresh troops. And what we're gonna do is just set up a defensive line. And then I want all my archers, because we're gonna move up like this. Because these guys are just sitting here. Oop, wrong button. They're just sitting here. So we're going to move up and just hit them. We're going to go for the unit that's most scary. I guess the archers are the biggest issue here. Or just go, yeah, just go for whoever you can reach. These guys. And I want them to come attack me.
And he can no longer fire.
All right, if you're out of ammo, just go ahead and retreat. You're just in the way.
The enemy are losing ground.
There we go. If they're just gonna sit there and let me shoot at them, I don't know why they do this. This happened previously, I think, with a rebel force in the past. Go ahead and spend that ammo. Spend it. And then we're gonna go for the warg sentries, and then the rest we're just gonna focus on the trolls, I suppose. We still have a decent amount of ammo. Yep, there's another one. Oh, thought the trolls were gonna attack. They're not. And now we hit the wargs. Exhaust that ammo. Use that ammo. Show me what you're working with. Now, we're getting some great experience here, too. That's the great thing. Look at all the chevrons that they're gaining. And the trolls are next. Make sure we use our abilities here. How fast can we kill the trolls?
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
All right, General, you can now step back. Oh, yeah. Yet to kill one. Come on. They're getting hit, though. Legolas has used up all his ammo. Good for you, Leggy. Now we're starting to run out of ammo. Okay, there we go. We got one. So once you see one fall, you're going to see more and more start to fall. There goes another one. And yes. Hit them where it hurts. And now they're down to 4. And they just will not attack. They're giving up. They're like, this is over. The age of man is certainly not over. There's another one down to 2. 1. Lift off. There it is. All right. Victory. So we not only are conquering Rune, but we're also helping with the conquest of Mordor because they keep sending these big armies after us. And we're going to go chase them down because I don't want them to come back full strength. So that was a great battle because we barely lost anyone there except for the garrison force, which they will come back on their own. They'll be just fine. So now there goes Dale going after Rune, I assume, and we are done with this turn. Enemy killed in battle. Excellent. And now we've got a sad, pathetic force that we're gonna hunt down and just annihilate. Where's our reinforcements? Let's go ahead and move them out of the forest and get them to Legolas. It's gonna take a lot of turns. Yeah, a lot of turns. So he's got to get going. We're gonna chase this goober down. Nope, you're not escaping Legolas. There's no escape from Legolas. We'll do a balanced. Oh, see you later. So great defense right there. Again, let's reorganize. That provides us more troops. And let's go back home. And keep this city happy. Because they are happy when Legolas is here. Well, they were happy. Oh, well, we got to repair. That's probably the biggest thing here is that they did damage. Yeah, don't worry. We'll repair that. Excellent. That will be all good next turn. And we have defeated the Mordor forces once again. We can try to trade. That's like the biggest. Oh, they've accepted it. Oh my goodness. They have accepted a trade. Wow. I didn't expect that. Okay. That helps us out financially. That's nice. Let's end the turn. Yeah, I think they should have it so if you're not Mordor or Gondor, they should have Gondor and Mordor pretty evenly matched. Or maybe even to where Mordor gets a little stronger as time goes on. And just kind of have them just constantly duking it out between, you know, Minas Tirith and Minas Morgul. They're just, you know, or Osgiliath and Minas Morgul just kind of fighting it out. I think that would be pretty cool. That way, like, for instance, if I won my, you know, when I took over the forest here of Mirkwood, that would have been a cool opportunity to send reinforcements to help Gondor, you know, and then be that a deciding factor in overcoming Mordor. Again, this is going to take time for them to perfectly balance out the campaign, so it's fun no matter what faction you play. What do we got here? Why can't we see up here? I guess we can see. Oh, since they're our ally, we can see. Wait, let's go ask if Dale will be our ally, right? Defensive. All we need is a defensive alliance. Oh, they rejected it. Ah, that's cold. That's very cold. They've taken. Oh, they just taken the settlements. They're down to 3 cities, guys. Down to 3 cities, and Dale and Erebor are on the push. We do have another full stack army. Mordor's scary, so we're probably just gonna have to constantly just be the Mordor meat grinder over here and just keep holding the city. City's doing well now that we've repaired all the buildings, and we can even level up the village if we want. I say yeah, let's do it. Let's level it up, and we'll end the turn. All right, very interesting turn of events. Our reinforcements are showing up. That's not the interesting part. The interesting part is that Mordor has actually fallen back towards yeah, there's his army. So what we can do is take out this city really quick. I'm just going to raise it. Unfortunately, we're not going to get there in time, but we're going to get as close as possible. The city might be upset when we leave, but that's okay. We're just going to go right here. Yeah, they're going to be very upset, but it is what it is. Oh, Rune has an army here. Uh-oh. It's a crap army. It's not a big deal. So, can we recruit? We can. I'm not going to worry about it, though. Not going to worry about it. I think we're fine. Even if Rune tries to swoop in and take this, our garrison force should be... They're getting there. They're closer to full strength. This is a little risky. I'm not afraid of this army. Let's see what this army does here. We should be far enough away that they can't actually strike us. This is going to be interesting. Let's end the turn. All right, so good news. Dale has taken out that little army that was camped up over here. But the bad news is that Mordor has returned. Very bad news. So I'm going to go back to my city. I was hoping I could sneak in there and... You know, I was just going to raise it to the ground, honestly. Mordor still has... Oh, Rune has a city over here as well. Wait, does Rune... Rune has a lot of cities. I'm not even paying attention. But still, we want to just clean out this northern area. Look at Erebor. They are just storming in with freaking armies. So that is crazy. Craziness right there. Well, our tech went up, so we can get better military tech. We can get a forge, enables construction of heavy siege engines, missile damage training, plus 3% for missile infantry recruits. And then we've got battle movement speed, plus 10%, fatigue rate, -5. That's all really good. And melee attack and defense for missile infantry. Really good stuff there. And then let's get our reinforcements moving. Yep, we want you here. Come on, hustle. Hustle up. Legolas needs the extra bodies. All right, guys. So I think this is going to be a good stopping point in our campaign. We've definitely made some good ground here. And we should... Can we not build here? We can level up this... And we'll do that. We need to just keep leveling up the villagers. As long as we have the food to do it. Yeah. Keep on leveling it up. Make us stronger and stronger. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Had some cool battles there against Mordor. Wanted to push out against Rune, but it just... The positioning here where Mordor just keeps harassing us is making it difficult. So we just kind of have to be stationary. We got reinforcements coming. But even with the reinforcements... Because like what we could do is just have this general take Legolas's place. And then Legolas can move out. But I don't think it's worth the risk. Because we don't want Mordor to gain any strength here. They actually took back Minas Morgul. I don't know how they did that. But they did. So interesting... A development there. Good little fight that Mordor's putting up. Sort of. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are having a good... I'm sure, like, most of you guys are on winter break, holiday break. You know, if you're lucky. But thank you for the support. Hope you guys are having a good time. And I'll see you next time in Middle Earth.